These are the 5 habits that changed my life forever. I'm currently 20 years old, scaling a business to $1 million a year. And as you can see, I can't even afford a good camera. So let me just change that.
Bang. So on the bigger camera, better microphone, and it's probably a lot better for your eyes and ears. Now, the thing is, these 5 habits that I'm about to share with you could literally change your life. Like today could be the day that your life is changed forever. I am currently living in Bali and I have scaled a business to 6 figures. Now I'm scaling a business to 7 figures. And I want to make this video because if I saw this when I was a teenager, and you don't have to be a teenager, you could be any age, but if I saw this video when I was a teenager, I would be a millionaire before I'm 20. But now I have to be a millionaire before I'm 21. The first habit is your phone. And yes, it is 12 minutes past midnight, but to better illustrate this, let me just change this up. Okay, let's set the scene. You finish your day at school, you finish your day at work, and you finish your day, doesn't matter what you've done in the day, and you come home, you get into bed, and you're feeling really nice and comfortable. Now, unfortunately, what's happened is your first instinct becomes to reach around, check your pockets, where's your phone, and then start scrolling on your phone. And then before you know it, 1 minute turns into 1 hour, and then 1 hour turns into 4 hours. And at the end of that scroll, or at the end of that period of being on your phone, your mind is racing with all of these different emotions. The human brain isn't made to develop and process so much information. All these things that are happening on your feed are poisoning your mind. They're distracting you. They're taking you away from the few things that matter most and are the most important. Now, here's the habit. The habit is turn your phone off, put on off mode, or leave it in the other room. But here's the key. If you're really smart, then you're going to do the next habit. Now, let's get out of bed. Now, the next habit is probably the most important habit of all the habits. And it is something you've probably not heard of. And it's called solving problems. Now, why is solving problems such an important habit? Well, solving problems is going to make you a lot of money. And it will also make a lot of people happy. Now, who doesn't want to make a lot of money and make a lot of people happy? The most important and valuable thing for you is it will give you the skills to do many things repeatedly, and it becomes an asset that can never be taken away. Whether you make money from crypto, whether you lose money on the stock market, it doesn't matter, because solving problems and the skill of solving problems will always make people happy and will always make you money, so you'll never ever starve. Because in school, they're not teaching you much. Before we go any further, there are more videos here that will help you solve problems in the real world. So click on that. It will help you solve real problems and actually make real money in this world. Before we move on to the next habit, I'm gonna quickly change positions one more time just to really set the stage. If my pen wants to work. It's going to the gym. Now, why is going to the gym so important? Because going to the gym, if you have it in your routine, let's say your day is this, you wake up here and you go to sleep here, okay? Now, if you say every single day, I go to the gym at 4 p.m., let's say this is 4 p.m. here, and you block this time out, then you've set your day in a way that you're always committing yourself, you're always being concrete in your habit, in your routine, because that point of the day is when you're prioritizing yourself first. You're taking the priority of your health and your wellness and the future benefit of your body and its growth on this specific time, and then you can plan your day around it, and you can actually eat better, because if you're going to the gym and you're exercising, your body wants to eat healthy food that's going to nourish you and repair you and make you feel more strong and better and ready for tomorrow. Now, this next habit is probably the thing that is going to set you up for the most success every single day. And if you think about it, if you win enough days, you win the week. If you win enough weeks, you win the month. If you win enough months, you win the year. And if you win enough years, you basically can get whatever you want in life. Now, you don't have to overcomplicate it. Like, I literally have it right here. I'll just show you. It's very simple. Wake up, have a shower, do 20 push-ups, make my bed, create protein porridge, and meditate for 10 minutes. Now, it's there on my door, and it is the first thing that I see in the morning. Now, as you've just seen, my morning routine is very, very simple, but it is designed that way. It is designed to be very simple, to set myself up for success. It is designed to be so simple, it would be almost impossible not to do it. For you, all I would do to set your morning routine is set out 4 things. Now, in the morning, every single day, without failure for the next 30 days. Just do those 4 things. Copy mine. Do not check your phone as soon as you wake up. Now, an easy way to stop that is just go to bed with your phone in a different room. Do not wake up and expose yourself to this dopamine release that is unearned. Reality is, for you to get things that you want and delay gratification, you need to do things that you won't see immediate results for right now. The next thing is even simpler than all of this. So let me just quickly change one more time to show you and illustrate how important this is. Control your environment and clean your room. Now, I've intentionally set my room up in this way to make it look like it's a mess, to make you feel some sort of anxiety or some sort of kind of feeling, because a lot of people have really messy rooms and really messy environments. Not only their room, but their home or even their car. Your environment, your room, is a display and a representation and manifestation of what's going on inside of your head. If your room is a mess, your mind is a mess. You cannot be organized. You're probably late to meetings. You're unable to keep track of deadlines. You're probably falling behind. Your room, your direct environment, is the thing in this world that is actually entirely under your control. And if it is not clean, it is entirely your fault. Now, I actually personally keep my room as bare bones and as minimalistic as possible, only keeping exactly what I really need. I take off all paintings, I take off everything, keep it stripped down to the bare minimum. So I have a blank canvas to create and build a business without being limited or held back by anything. I do not care about any of this stuff. I want the freedom and the autonomy and the agency to be able to go to Dubai, go to Singapore, go to Australia, go to Sydney, go to Bali, wherever I want, without having any attachment to any personal belongings, because it can all be bought with money. But the clarity and the peace of mind cannot be bought. It is priceless, but it's something that is earned. I have just given you the 5 habits that have got me to where I am today. I answer to nobody. I have a 6-figure business. I'm going to scale it to a 7-figure business, become a millionaire before I'm 21 years old, and I have the ability to live in Bali, Singapore, Dubai, Australia, wherever I want and do whatever I want, answering to no one. Do not watch this video and go about your day. Actually write these things down and implement them. They're not complicated. I made this list so you're able to take them and use them and apply them right now, today. If I didn't have these in my life, I would not be anywhere where I am right now, and there's no way in hell I'll be a millionaire in 12 months and I'll be a billionaire in 10 years. So, thank you for watching. Watch this video here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.